Guys, I got my third and final T25.
Try a different bolt.
I'm going to try a different bolt. That is a good idea. Broken two in 2 tries. So it's amazing that I even have 3 Torx 25, number 25s, even in my tool repertoire. So if I break this third one, dear God. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, that one's starting to move.
Nope,
Nope, it's breaking.
Yeah, and it broke in the bolt though.
Cool. Hey guys, so on this episode, I finished the phase lock install on my Challenger's 5.7 Hemi. Answer the question of why there was such a long wait between the part 1 of this episode and finishing it now. I know a couple of you guys were asking. So we start this one off with a new Mastercraft Maximum Torx 25 bit. Now let's get into it. Well, new day. Give this thing another crack. Start off right. Beautiful. She's tight, eh? Oh, she's already starting to bend.
What the hell happened here? Try another one.
I don't like that. Why are they so tight?
Torque.
Whoa. I feel like that's gonna break, Carl. It's already started. Damn it. Where the hell do I get a Torx this crazy? Crazy enough for this? Oh no. It's gonna break, man.
What are you gonna do? Go on or oh, that one turned out.
That one turned out. Holy crap, that's a Christmas miracle. Alright.
That one crackles. There she went.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Should have bought a couple of them.
Fuck, I thought about it. But even still, like right first thing at the get-go, it's like that.
Not very maximum, eh? Maximum.
No! This is like their upgraded version. This is like their
Maximum twist model.
maximum twist is right. Oh man.
Nope, there she goes.
There she goes. God damn it. Okay, at this point it is literally almost like comedy because there's no way that I should be on. We snapped our 4th one, so that's a Canadian Tire Mastercraft Maximum lifetime warranty. That one's going back to claim my lifetime warranty on it. Head to Princess Auto. The only impact Torx that we could find are these guys, and it's a 1/4-inch drive. I was hoping it would be a little bit bigger, but the smaller Torx sockets, that's all they had. So we're gonna throw our adapter on this on our ratchet, and we're gonna see if a T25 with a 1/4-inch drive is beefy enough to take these guys out. See what happens. All right, Mr. Newman. Still have to get that up, but whatever. All right. Please work. Ooh, I started to strip that.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm in trouble now. By a phaser now.
That'd be bad. And it was bad. We ended up stripping out 2 of the phaser bolts, trying to take them out of the phaser, which was super frustrating because when we did it the first time, We had no problems, no issues. It went super smooth. And then we torqued everything to spec before we put it back in the engine when we were doing my cam install. So the fact that it was so tight and we couldn't get them out without stripping was very, very frustrating. Now looking and trying to find phaser bolts, we realized that you can't get phaser bolts. You can only get an entire new phaser unit. So I went to our local nut and bolt store to get the closest equivalent, and they were extremely close. The only problem is it was just going to be enough that the bolt head would brush against the thrust plate that this sits against. I mean, man, it literally it's a crime. It literally, it's so close it hurts, but it's just enough that it's not gonna work. It's gonna scratch up that thrust plate as this spins against it. So that was out of the question. So after realizing that I had no other choice, I asked my good friend Mr. Carmen Newman, who is the guy helping me in this video. If you're new to the channel, most of my more complicated installs, he's the guy who comes in to give me a hand, my really good childhood friend who just happens to be a mechanic that's been doing it since he's been 19 years old. I got him to order me a new phaser because through his shop he was able to get one at about half price of what a dealership was quoting me for a new phaser. The dealership was asking me for about $440 for a new phaser, which God, was a real kick in the pants. I was not ready to spend that just for 2 strip bolts. Luckily, we got it for about $240, $250 from Carmen's shop, which is a lot better. It still sucks, but thankfully it was a lot better. Now, the only catch with this is there was a 1 week shipping time. I think it was like 7 to 10 business days, something like that. It ended up coming in a week. So with a week to kill, and we're in partial lockdown right now, so I can't do anything with my band, which sucks. Me and the missus play a lot of hockey in the winter. Both of our hockey teams have been shut down for now. So with not much on the go, me and the missus decided, why not head away to the mountains where we can get away somewhere isolated together. There's our new phaser. Beautiful. Yeah, they are perfect. They're actually movable. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I can't believe we had to order another one. My God. All right. Okay. Okay.
And tighten it till the plug does not move inside that bore. Does it just jiggle in there right now?
Yeah.
So it must just snug it up in there so it doesn't.
All right, let's see. Tightness on that guy. Guess we can say that's kind of stopped moving,
Yeah, I don't want to find out what happens if we go too far.
right?
Alright, so let's do that. Snug them down a little bit and put it back together.
It's kind of like as you torque them. Yeah, look, they're in just a touch.
They're lower than the lip anyway, so that's good.
Yeah, that's all we need.
It's good.
Nice work.
It's back on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some slack. Okay. Okay, so you got it faded, right? Okay, I'm gonna...
Why was it such a cow this time?
I don't know.
It was so much easier last time.
Last time I was like...
I think we did it in one shot without even thinking about it.
Yeah, no, it was easy last time.
This time it's not the case.
Yes. Be a stubborn little bastard.
Yeah.
There we go.
And just hitting the sweet spot in the chain, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, now we're lined up. Sure, where we're at.
Okay. And that guy.
Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's do some revolutions here.
Okay. So now I can go all the way?
Yes. Always turn the engine in clockwise motion when you're checking timing, never backwards.
Is there a reason for that?
You can skip timing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, chain not as bad. Belts though.
Right.
You can do it.
Well, did the belts? So if it's a ribbed belt, is it a ribbed belt that it goes on for
Yeah,
timing? I imagine
it's a tooth belt.
it's a tooth belt. Yeah. Hear that compression?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got like a quarter.
Yeah. Like.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're bang on. So yeah, if you wanted to, you could totally check just to make sure.
We're at top, but we're pretty
confident.
We're pretty confident.
That engine didn't move anywhere, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, the marks don't even line up on the chain anymore because they won't. You lose those marks once you turn the engine. So
Right.
all I care about is the physical timing there, and we're top dead center. That's it.
So there's, I guess, to be more clear or more. So there's a keyway obviously on. You won't be able to see it on the cam bolts in the way of the cam, but there's the keyway on the cam, which we know is facing dead top dead center. It lines up with that hole in your phaser, and then down here, I'm hoping you could see that, but there's got to be a keyway on that crank itself.
Right around 2 o'clock somewhere.
Right around 2 o'clock.
Right there.
So that keyway should be 2 o'clock. That guy's at noon, and then the guy on the very bottom, which we can't see, is at 6 o'clock. Tilt your side in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Over here. There it is. There it is. Yes. How are we looking here? I lined up with the. I go down.
Yeah, there we go. Actually, I might as well use my torque wrench because it's got a longer snipe on it than my other one.
Right. Alright, my friend.
Alright, give her a hell of a go. Good. Mm-hmm. No, that was way easier to do with the torque wrench than it was with my little tiny.
There. There we go.
Now I gotta get your way a little.
My way.
If we can. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna drop this down. Not too crazy, not too tight. There we go. Cool. Genuine Mopar filter on there. My good friend Mr. Carmen absolutely always recommends a genuine Mopar oil filter. He says generally the manufacturer's oil filters are always the best, and you should probably use them whenever you can. Okay, first startup after the phaser installation with the new phase lock. Give it a shot, and then I'm gonna have to start adding coolant. But it'd be nice to get her fired up, get some oil flowing, see what happens here. Here we go. So now with the phase lock installed, I've got a couple of small things planned before I take it back to the dyno with my tuner Chris to see if we can't work out that flat spot at the top of my graph. If you guys haven't seen that episode, at 402 horsepower, my dyno graph goes dead straight. So there's definitely a restriction there. We're trying to get rid of that to see how much more extra horsepower we can squeeze out of this combination. So I'm super excited to get back to the dyno and see what kind of power we're gonna make. Definitely more than 402. I've got a couple of extra things planned before I head back there, but we'll talk about that in a later episode. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and take her easy.